Hello, everyone. Here are my thoughts on last night's vice presidential debate. I had to watch it delayed because I was working, but I finally got to it, and I'll say that both of these vice presidential candidates look more presidente than the nominees that we have running for president proper. I think that Tim Kaine had a very large leeway in being able to get away with interrupting his opponent because, for as much as he did do it, everyone's going to immediately think, but it wasn't as much as Donald Trump in the presidential debate, you know? So he didn't really have to behave, and he did look a lot more aggressive, which is kind of the opposite of what happened in the presidential debate, where Hillary Clinton held her composure and just smiled the whole time, and Donald Trump was the one who looked unhinged. This was the opposite case with the vice president candidates because Tim Kaine, he was the one who was doing all of the interrupting, and then Mike Pence was very reserved and letting Tim Kaine do the talking and then just trying to get a word in edgewise. But really, I don't think that it went well for Mike Pence. The moment that I think really will define the whole vice presidential debate is when Tim Kaine basically said a whole bunch of Trump quotes, right? He said this, he said this, he said this. What do you think about that? And Mike Pence says, "Do you hear all those insults?" You know? And those weren't insults. Everyone watching this was thinking, those weren't insults. Those were quotes from the candidate that you're running with. And so there's going to be fact checkers who get to have their field day with that. Everything that Tim Kaine said that Donald Trump said will come up in another little article, and that's what's going to be the legacy of this debate is just how it fed BuzzFeed, really, and SourceFed, and all of the others. That it doesn't take a lot of research to fact check all of the things that Donald Trump has said in this campaign. Keith Olbermann at GQ has basically started a whole new show called The Closer based on Donald Trump quotes. And so this is going to be just another little footnote of, oh, by the way, Mike Pence couldn't defend Donald Trump, you know, when these quotes came up again. So those are my thoughts. I think it was a lot more even handed in the way that I received it than the presidential debate, the first one, and I think the second and third will probably also be just landslide victories as far as how Hillary Clinton just knows how to get under Donald Trump's skin. I don't think he can last long on the stage with her without exploding again. So, yeah. Tell me what you think in the comment section.